Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, it's Antony Carpen here. I'm in the village of Haddenham in the grounds of Trinity All Saints Church, I think it is. And actually no, it's not. It's Holy Trinity Church here in Haddenham, and the grounds are just absolutely gorgeous. Have a look at this. Isn't that just an absolute piece of wonder and beauty? And roads aside, it's just a nice little oasis of calm from the noise of the traffic and the noise of the city, which is where I've just come from. And the reason why I'm here now is we've got a hustings coming up, another one for South East Cambridgeshire. So this is Hugh Jones, Lucy Netzinger and Lucy Fraser for Labour, the Liberal Democrats and the Conservatives respectively. If you just look at the other side, I mean, you can just look behind me and it's just absolutely exquisite. And this is the main church tower. And isn't that just splendidly beautiful? And it's perhaps one of those things that we take for granted in this part of the world. Just have a listen. And then the bombs.
Good evening.
Yeah, me too.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, tells you it's 7 o'clock. The hustings are due to begin in half an hour, but having never been here before, I'm just having a wander around this very, very old church. And just compared to the noise of running up and down the main roads in South Cambridge today, before heading up here, like I said, it's just such a nice contrast. It's just I guess a shame that just over there you've got one of the main roads that runs through the village. And one of the other things actually that not just this church had up and running, but across certainly Church of England parishes, was the Big Sing. And as you'll note, Christian Aid have been running, as it says on that poster, since 1945. And the reason why that's of interest to me is because in the research that I'm doing for my Lost Cambridge project, which is all about trying to uncover and retell the story of our city's civic history, there have been a number of long-standing charities, certainly church-based charities, that played a huge role in supporting our public services. And not so long ago, I do apologise for the sun being in everyone's eyes, not so long ago I found in the newspaper archives that Addenbrooke's Hospital, before it was taken over by the National Health Service, would regularly receive donations from churches and parishes across the town, because it was a town in those days, not a city, from churches both inside the borough and outside of it. And this church would have been certainly possibly one of them that donated funds to keep the hospital going. And it was just fascinating to see how all of those were were itemised. One of the other things that we've got here that you often find in Cambridgeshire churches is exquisite stained glass. Have a look at this. And as you can see, certainly with that stained glass, it was dedicated, as it says, in loving memory, if we zoom in, of Annie Johnson Wright, who died 21st of April, aged 50 years, and of her husband Alfred Edwin Wright JP, High Sheriff of this county, in 1916, and he died aged 79 on the 14th of December 1927. And again, you'll find plaques like this dotted about across the churches. One other thing to look at are the beautiful organ pipes that you've got here.